Hello and welcome to another Friday Night Classic match going on as we ascend into the rafters of the Foothill Dome. And we are gonna watch. What's? I'm being told that we are not in a dome, but a regular building. But that is fine because we have quite the match for you today. We have the 10th Frame Gamer squad bowling not only for that one entire whole dollar, but also trying to win a point against their rivals, Team Old and Broken. That's right, it's the battle of skill, determination, and experience, and they are going up against whatever the 10th Frame Gamer squad has. My guess is probably alcohol. So why don't you grab a drink yourself and sit back and relax and watch this bout continue on right in front of your eyes. This is another Friday Night League, Friday Night Classic. Yeah. What? Okay. I am being told that we don't have the money for a graphic for a title card for our event, but that's okay. This is still epic as we watch David try and pick up his little split, and he did not convert. Coming back with a smile on his face nonetheless, even though he was not able to convert that baby split. And it does appear that there is some dead wood in the left-hand gutter. We're just going to have to get someone out there to clear it out right away. Okay. Our Josh will throw the ball into the gutter to clear it. I don't know why he did that, but again, 1 second. Okay. I'm being told that we don't have the personnel to go out and clear deadwood. We are a cheap show, apparently, a cheap sporting event. But I will spin this. Don't you worry, folks. Okay. Oh, in the gutter it goes. But Josh says no, mulligan. I get 4 of those per game, I think, and he erases the score. Oh man. A lot of controversy early on in this match. It's only the first frame, and controversy is abound. We'll have to get some, hire some referees and stuff so that we can go to them and find out what's going on. But until that day, we'll just have to live with it. Josh releases his ball, and it is a split. Ooh. I don't know, maybe he probably wanted to take the gutter ball on that one, because that is a tough split. And the other Josh throws his ball, and he gets a strike, saying, yeah, I don't need to erase that. I got a strike. I throw 1 ball, you throw 3, apparently. But that's how bowling goes sometimes when you erase scores. Overall, a tough frame for Josh as he gets the 2 pins after leaving that split and picking up the deadwood and clearing the scores. A busy frame for Josh, to be sure. As we move on to the anchor bowlers, we got Jeff kind of waddling out there onto the approach, wiping his feet, being like, yeah, all right, clean feet, here we go. Dan's over there wiping off his bowling ball, waiting for Jeff as he wipes off his feet. A lot of wiping going on right now. But as everyone knows, bowling's a very clean sport. Everything needs to be wiped down, and everything needs to be perfect. Jeff releases his ball, looks a little outside, a little late. Lucky to leave what he did. And that would be the double wood on the left lane there. And now we got Dan over on the right, lining up his shot, getting ready to go. And he's off, throws, looks pretty good. Oh, and a nice strike. A pretty solid frame for Old and Broken over there. And a not so strong frame for 10th Frame Gamer. Seeing if Jeff picks up his spare. There's like an earthquake going on right now. Probably because Jeff was walking. Who knows? He picks up his spare. Probably helped out by the earthquake. And now we see Jolene. We missed her first frame and it was a strike. So looking pretty good and looking to extend it to a double. She gets her feet under her after the little earthquake going on, and she is lining up, preparing her shot, making sure no other earthquakes come rolling through, but they probably happen no matter what. All right, there she goes. Ball is off. And it looks a little high. Oh, leaves a single pin up there. But it still was not a bad shot. Probably just hit the dry a little too soon. Now we got Steve coming up on the left side there. He is just chilling, waiting for the person on his left to go, and she's off. And now Steve is up on the approach and preparing to throw his ball, lining up, ball up, everything going. Here he goes. He is off throwing the ball. Oh, right on target. And a 10-pin stands. Not a bad shot, just a little 10-pin, little softy 10, just a 10 that just says no strikes for anybody because I'm a 10-pin. Now Jolene's looking to convert her 4-pin. She's up on the approach, ready to go, and she releases, and it looks like it's right on target. Nice job, nice job. Keeping 10th frame gamer in it, going into the second frame here. Steve releases his, and he picks up the 10. So solid spares all around so far. As we move on to David and Darla. Darla looks like she will make it up to the approach first. David coming down, looking to make up for that open frame he had. Darla looking to extend on a spare. And the two line up in the middle, have a good chat, going around. She's looking back like, hey, are you going to pick up your ball? And David did. Steve comes up and says like, hey, what's going on? Everyone talking about something? Oh, well, and there he goes. And Darla's going up, throws. Looks like it's on the line there. Bam. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Coming by. Steve not impressed. Now let's see what David's going to do. He releases the ball. Brooklyn, 5-pin. There we go. There we go. That's good. He can now pick up that spare. Now Josh comes up on the left side. Steve comes up. Hey, somebody called me and told me I have too many balls on the rack. So he goes up and he's taking some off and says, hey, thanks, guy, whoever called. Now we are waiting for Josh to go up. All right, he is lining up, ready to go, looking to make a double. He is off, throwing, boom, little in, little perfect. 2 balls. No one has to have 2 balls, not Josh for sure. But David does. He is trying to pick up his 5-pin. Dan up there waving his hand, hoping to get a free drink, but not today. David picks up the 5-pin, moves on. All right, now Dan's going up, ready to go, picking up his ball, wiping it down, wiping it down. Remember, bowling, very clean sport. We are all very clean about our equipment as we go up. Here he goes. Josh standing in the back, ready to go. Not on his side yet, though, but he's just keeping an eye on things. Dan releases, a little left, crossover 10-pin. Not bad, not bad. Wondering what went wrong. Maybe just a little tug, that's all. Now Josh is up, just does a little wipe on his ball. Guess he already cleaned it. Probably went through the ringer when he left that split in the last one. Now he's lining up, ready to go. And release. Looks better than the last shot. Boom, strike. Good follow-up from that open. Josh goes by, giving up all the thumbs up. Dan throws, picking up his 10-pin. Solid. No problems there. Another good frame for Old and Broken on the left side. 10th frame gamer still looking to finish off their second frame. Got Jeff coming up on the right side. Everyone's pointing at things like, Jeff, you got to go over there. And Jeff seems very confused, very lost, kind of stumbling around. Then he's like, right side. All right, here he goes. He knows where he's going now. Good job. Here we go. Now he is lining up, getting ready to make a shot. Trying to improve on the spare from the last frame. And he's going, and he releases. Looks like a better shot. Oh, whoa, out of trouble. Comes up high this time. He's going to make another little adjustment. He's got to pick up a 6-pin, it looks like. So hopefully he can fix that. And now we have Jolene coming up, wanting to improve on that spare she threw the last time. She's a strike and a spare. So pretty solid game so far for her. Lining up, getting ready, setting, getting ready to go. There she goes. A little outside on this one. Comes back pretty well. So out of trouble. Makeable spare. Another little double wood. Jeff going up, picking up his spare. And he got it. No problem. So a solid frame. Not as good as Old and Broken second frame, but better than 10th Frame Gamer's first frame as they move on. And Jolene is lining up to pick up her double wood. Steve's pointing at it. Yeah, she's got 2 pins up there. He's like, yeah, all right. There she goes. And she got it. No problem. Another good spare pickup from Jolene. Now we got Steve coming up. And he is off. Posted the shot. and leaves a shaker 10. He's like, what? I posted and everything. I know. Usually those go down, but not today. Not today. Okay, now we got David coming up on a spare, working on that. Looking to improve. Hasn't gotten a strike yet. And here he goes. Release. Right in there. Oh, not quite. Single pin again. So he's still working on a 9 spare. I'm assuming he will pick this up, no problem. Steve goes up, throws, should pick this up. Bam, solid 10-pin pickup. So continuing on for Old and Broken, being pretty good, pretty clean. And now David looking to pick up his spare also. Right down the gullet right there. Boom, solid. Doesn't even look at it. Confidence. That's what you need. Applauds himself. Yeah, confidence. Everything is confidence. Now we got Darla going up here, throwing. Looks a little outside, but it comes back nicely. Oh, leaves a little 7-pin. Comes in a little behind the left side pocket. Not bad though, not bad. Now we got Josh coming up. No problems for Josh so far, except for that split in the first frame. Looking to not do that again. There he goes. A little up. Oh, doesn't make it back. Oh, all right. Almost another split. Slowly knocks it over, leaving a 10-pin. But 10 pins are pretty treacherous at times. Oh no. Little drop off there, but no problem. They're still looking all right. But now we got both Joshes up there. We got 10th Frame Gamer Josh and Old and Broken Josh. But first we got a 10-pin to clear by 10th Frame Gamer Josh. Here he goes. He is lining up pretty quick. And there he goes. He's off. He throws it. Uh-oh. He squeezed it. Aye! Just on the inside. So another open frame on that left lane. But then we got the other Josh going up. And another strike. He doesn't even know that you get 2 balls. He's just throwing 1 each and every frame, which is what you want to do. It makes the game a lot easier and a lot more fun. Now we move on down to the anchors again. We got Dan coming up here, getting his ball, giving it the good old wipe. Here he goes. Yeah. All right. Getting it nice and clean. And we got Jeff over here. I don't know what he's doing. He's cleaning his ears, doing all sorts of things. He cleans everything else but his bowling ball, which is kind of odd. But anyway, Dan is ready to go. He is throwing it, looking all right. It's right on target. Another strike for Dan. No problems. And now we got Jeff coming up after giving his foot the wipes and giving the lanes a looks. He is ready to go. And he is going. And he is throwing. That looks like a better shot. Boom. All right. Nice strike there. He's like, yeah, no problems, no problems. Coming back, picking up his ball. Finally, no spare ball on the rack for Jeff. Now we move on back to the top of the lineup. We got Jolene coming up on the right. She is preparing and wanting to get a strike to improve and build on that spare she threw the last frame. She is lining up, getting ready, getting prepared. Steve comes up ready for his shot. Jolene is off. It's a little left. Oh no. A tough spare to leave. She leaves 4 pins up there. One of the more difficult non-split pickups to get. Now Steve is going. That's left too. He knows it. He doesn't like it. Oh, but he waves to it. He's like, oh, well, that was a strike. No problem. Hey, I'll just walk away now. Strikes given to those who don't like it. You stomp on that floor, you'll get a strike. You just have to show disappointment. Now Jolene's looking to pick up this spare, looking to keep it clean. She throws it. A little left also. Oh, no. Her first open on a tough pickup. I would like to take this time and opportunity to give a shout out to our sponsor, the Brunswick XL. The Brunswick XL will improve your game and scores exponentially as soon as you throw it. Brunswick XL. It is the XLiest. So get yours today. All right, moving back to the action, we got Darla coming up on the left lane for Old and Broken, looking to improve on the open frame she had previously. She throws. It's moving, crossing over. All right, leaving a makeable spare. Not bad, not bad. Now David over on the right, looking for that elusive strike. He throws it. Oh, and he got the very common 5-pin for him. Still looking for a strike. Hopefully he gets it on the next frame. All right, now Darla's coming up to pick up her spare. She just got the double wood. Very makeable. Lining up, and she's off. Looks pretty good. And a solid spare pickup. And now David is coming up to looking to keep his 9 spares string going by picking up the 5-pin again. And he's going, he throws, and perfectly done. Left side of the 5, no problem. And he looks very proud for picking it up. And now we have Josh coming up here, looking to keep his string of strikes alive, continuing that 1-ball trend. Perfectly done. He keeps that string going with 4, not wanting to throw 2 balls in one frame, because who wants to do that? Nobody. Everyone wants to throw 1, because that is what makes bowling fun. Now Josh steps on up. He had an open the previous frame, looking to improve. And he lets it go. And it looks all right. Oh, a little light swisher. He punches it out. He's like, yeah, no problem, no problem. Strikes on that lane. A little bit of issue on the left. And now Dan throws his. He's on line. And also a little light hit. A little more solid than Josh's. But a double nonetheless. All right, now Jeff comes up, shaking it off, wiping his hands. Looking to get a double himself. First strike on this frame if he is capable of doing it. He is staring it down, and he is lumbering off. There he goes. Throws. Looks okay. All right, solid hit for Jeff. Coming back proud with a double. High fives, high fives. And with that, we move on to Jolene, lining up for the 5th frame. Gonna end the first half of this game. She's looking for a strike. She lets it go. It's got a hold. Very nice. Right in the pocket. She walks back, waves to her adoring fans, and sits down. And now Steve looking to make his fans really proud with this shot. And he lets it go. Looks good. Oh, yeah. And look at him. He's going to come and wave. What, maybe to David? Who knows? I guess all his fans are way in the back. Who knows? He's a little trouble with the towel. And now we move on to David. Now he's got to be a little frustrated, still looking for a strike, talking to the guy on his left. Like he's like, man, I haven't even gotten a strike. Man, I know your pain. I see how you left a single pin up there. That's what I've been doing. And he's like, no, 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 not today. He is looking for a strike. And he is going. Looking for that strike. He throws. And another 9 count for David. After all the talk he was doing, he wanted that strike so bad. But maybe next time. There are still a number of frames to go. Now Darla's throwing her shot, looking for a strike for herself. And she gets it. Everybody but David right now. He is feeling the pain, feeling the frustration as he is staring down at another 10 pin. Another single pin up there taunting him, and he lets it fly, gets it no problem. Coming back, still analyzing, trying how to get a strike. But while he tries to figure that out, we got Josh coming up who knows how to get a strike. He lets it go and gets another one. The only one that has nothing but strikes, and he continues that trend with 5 in a row. And now we got the other Josh coming up for 10th Frame Gamer on the left, looking to finally get something going on this left lane. Let's see if he can do it. He throws it. Likes it. Little dance, little shimmy, gets the strike. That's all he needs to do. He needs to break out his dance moves. I don't know why he hasn't done it yet. He usually is quite the dancer. But I digress as we move on to the anchors. See how they do right before we go to break. Dan gets a 8 count. Leaving 2 up there. Jeff coming by, wiping his feet, ready to go, hoping to get that turkey and keep 10th Frame Gamer in this He is lining up. Take a second. Staring at it. Staring at it. And he's going. There he goes. And he throws it. Looks a little online there. Hey, all right. Nice shot. Wipes his eye. High five. There you go. That's the thing you need to do. And now we got Dan picking up his spare. Very nice. Very nice. And with that, we are going to go on break, and I hope you guys will join us again for the epic conclusion of this epic match. See you in a bit.